I select the script, I select run selection, and now you can see task manager has been disabled. I'll go ahead and check now. Alright, so there you can see there is no task manager now, it's just a taskbar setting. Welcome to my channel Techno Network. So today we are going to create a script to add a registry into a registry editor, and we'll see if that script works perfectly fine or not. So in this video we are going to take an example of our task manager. Here you can see task manager is enabled and we are able to open it if we click on this option. So we are going to create a script to disable this task manager over here. All right, and I have opened the registry editor as well over here. So what are the things which we require to add a registry into a registry editor? So first we need the path where we will create the value. I'll do one thing, I'll make a note of everything which we require. I'll make a note of that over here. First we need the path. So let me put the path over here. So this is the path where we need to create the registry to disable the task manager. Apart from the path, we need the name of that value which we are going to create. Name will be disable task mgr. In the name, in this value, we have to give type, and type would be dword. All right, here we have to give value whether it's a 0 or 1. 0 is to enable it and 1 is to disable the task manager. All right, I think these four things which we require to add a registry into a registry editor. So we'll start creating a script over here. So first I'll do one thing. I'll put this path into a variable and we'll use that variable everywhere in the script. So to create a variable, we have to put $sign over there, and then I have to give a name of this variable. So in this case, for this path, I'm going to give registry path. All right. I put a equal and I copy it and paste it over here. So now this complete path will be the input of this, or will be in this. All right. Now we have to check first if this path is completely correct or not. All right. So for that we have to add one entry over here, which is new item, and then we have to give path. Path would be the registry path, the variable which we have created. All right. And then we have to give force. I'll put a pipe sign and then I'll put out null. Now why I created this line over here, this command line, why I did that? I did that just because to check if this path is completely correct or not. All right. Out null, why I give out null over there? That is because we do not require any output from this command. We just need that PowerShell check if this complete path is correct or not. Now, here comes the main part of the script. We have to create a registry into a registry editor. So for that, there is a command line called new item property. All right. And here we have to give path where we have to create the value, and path will be registry path. Now here we have to give name of that value which we are going to create. So in our case, it is disable task manager because we have to disable the task manager. I'll give the name over here. Apart from this, I'll have to give the type which I have written over here, type dword. So for that, there is a parameter called property type, and then I'll type over here dword. After this, we will have to give the value. I'll put this parameter over here, value, and since we have to disable the task manager, I'll give the value 1, and again I'll put this parameter force. I'm giving force over here, I'm typing force over here because it rewrites or overrides the existing value. Now here I'm going to add one more line just because we need an output over here if this particular script ran successfully or not. All right, so for that I'll just type write host. All right, and in the string value, in the inverted comma, I'll type task manager has been disabled. All right. This is a registry which we created. In the first line, we just put this path into a variable registry path. In the second line, we just checked if this path is actually existing or not. In the second line, which is the main line where we have created registry with the name of disable task manager, and we give the type would be dword and the value would be 1. Now in the last line, write host, I have just give a message over here which we need if this script is successfully ran or not. All right. So currently, let me show you. I see the task manager is there. Now I'm going to run this script and we'll see if task manager gets disabled or not. All right. So I have just selected it. Let me run it. And now you can see I got this message, task manager has been disabled. I'll just right click over here and there you can see there is no task manager. Now let me open the registry and there you can see I believe path would be the same one. HKCU software Microsoft Windows current version policies. In this policy system is there and there you can see disable task manager value has been created over here and it's a dword value and the value would be 1. So value is 1, that's why it is disabled now and we are not able to see task manager over here. Now let me do one thing to test it. Let me change the value to 0. All right, let me select it and let me rerun it. I'll rerun it and oh sorry, let me change the message. All right, now let me rerun it and now there you can see task manager has been enabled. I will be able to see when I right click on the task bar and there you can see task manager is there. And you can see the value is 0 over here which we just changed. All right, so that's how you can add a registry into a registry editor. If directly it is not working, you can create this script and using this script you can add a registry into a registry editor. What you have to do, you just have to change the path for whatever the registry you want to add and then you have to give the name of that registry. All right, so this is how you can create a small script for your automation task. And I hope you have learned something from this script and I hope this script will help you in your day-to-day task of your PowerShell. And kindly do like this video, share this video with your colleagues and